Michael clap. Hey guys, welcome back to Noor's channel.
Yeah.
That's why hookers and like prostitute looks so ugly and disgusting because like I mean, no offense to any prostitutes, but like statistics.
Toxicity. Toxicity.
Toxicity.
And family.
And family.
Oh, I love family toxicity.
Oh god.
Do you like your dad's or mom's side more?
Like family side?
Yeah.
Oh god. I just like specific people from each family. I don't have a favorite side because they're all crazy. They're so toxic. Like my dad's family is very like elegant, very like bougie and shit.
Okay.
And they're just like they talk about everyone, just like gossip and shit. And then from my mom's side, they're very chill, but at the same time, like my grandma, my grandpa, they kind of like made a lot of money and they just kind of moved to the city, and the rest like stayed in the countryside.
Mm-hmm.
And so the countryside people like talk shit about my grandparents. So it's like really toxic. Like we just see each other on the funerals. We don't even say hi to each other. It's that bad. It's so yeah. Slay. I'm very unlucky, by the way. I'm cursed.
She's cursed. Hi, I'm cursed.
Hi, I'm cursed. I've been through shit. And toxic and physical and mental and I survived Noor. Our friendship. This is a lot to take in, I know. Anyone that knows Noor, I feel you. I'm joking.
Or is she? We don't know. Stop it.
Okay. Yeah. But then if you've been in a toxic relationship once, you just know later on.
Kinds of toxic relationships.
True. But like if you've been with like a narcissist, then if he's gonna like fuck you up bad, then you're just gonna know like any other like narcissistic
I don't think
behavior.
so.
I have that with every like guy that has like these qualities. I'm like ding 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 ding. And I just run.
But I have many people, like I have many friends that have been through relationships with narcissists, and they never realize
I feel like
until the end. And then they're like, oh my god, I actually like that about him, that he's a narcissist.
That
That's
means you're also
toxic as hell.
That means like people are addicted to like toxicity.
Yeah, I feel like it satisfies a certain area within you that
it's like
no
dopamine.
one can.
It's like
100%.
adrenaline. Like your life would be too. It's like if you like nice guys. Like no one likes nice guys because they're boring, and then everyone loves toxic. That's a thing. Are you kidding? It's a thing.
Okay, it's a thing.
It's in books. It's in movies.
Listen, it's a thing.
I know my shit.
It's a thing because we like the toxic boys to actually end up being nice boys with us. Does that make any sense?
I had that.
So it's like
that.
We want a bad boy.
You will fix him,
we want a bad boy, but a bad boy that's nice to us.
Yeah.
But a bad boy with
like
everyone
that
else.
Has a soft spot for
exactly.
You.
Makes us feel special. Exactly.
So don't ever
That's
do that.
so toxic.
It's really bad.
It's like
I had that. I've been through that. Oh god, I've been through that. Now it's like I've been so like fucked in the ass. Not literally, like metaphorically. But it's just like when I see like a red flag, I run. Like I'm over that. It's there's no point. You're just wasting your life. You're wasting you're gonna look older. Your hair is gonna fall out. I have a lot of toxic friends.
Yeah.
But like toxic men that are like they're great friends.
Yeah.
As like friends, but then to girls, oh my god. I could never
those
do
are
that.
the worst.
Those
like you can have a really nice friendship with this guy, but I would never like want to be your girlfriend.
Oh no.
Because I see how you mess with these girls. Like I have this friend.
Yeah.
He is toxic as hell. When I tell you toxic as hell, he's the definition. No.
Okay.
No. He's the definition. No, He's
What?
Arabic.
Oh.
He's the definition of toxicity. Okay?
We're not
Like,
gonna say names.
obviously, we're not gonna say
They'll
names,
probably
but
I will.
very toxic.
men.
He's very toxic. And he knows it. He knows it. That's the issue. He knows he's toxic. He likes that he's toxic. And girls love how stupid he is.
But I feel like it's a matter of awareness as well. But people are dumb.
Not
People are
that dumb.
no, they're-
No,
they're
no way,
really-
that dumb.
They're blind. People are blind. It's like it's a matter of like it's kind of also a choice. If you
But that's what I'm saying.
yeah
You know he's aware. You
Yeah.
are aware. Why would... He's not even worth it. So, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So why go there?
So I did this therapy. I did this therapy, and this girl told me about like vibrations, like world vibrations.
Okay.
Basically, every single person has like a not only energy but like also a vibration,
Okay.
something like that. And if you're good with yourself, if
Mhm.
you have all of your issues like fixed, you go to therapy, you just like understand more about yourself,
Mhm.
you're gonna choose people, whether it's like friends, like a partner, anything,
Okay.
on the same level of vibration. And
Yeah.
if someone is like lower, so he swears a lot, he cheats, he's just a bad person, you're not gonna choose that person. You're gonna choose a person that's more on your level, and then you're going to seek like to be friends with people who are like above your level. You're just going to look up to them, and I feel like that's how it
Yeah.
works. So if you have like shit that you didn't go through, you didn't like process stuff,
Mhm.
then you're just gonna choose the toxic people because it's in you.
But
You
I think it's
attract-
because you're on that vibration.
you're on that you're on that
Mm.
vibration. I feel like that's
I also read something about
Yeah.
that.
yeah
I agree.
yeah.
And do you think that people like mix energies?
Definitely. I feel like there's this one person in your life that you have to go through, like this relationship, and then you just, I had this toxic friend, and that person is so like like paradoxically beneficial for you
Mm-hmm.
because you learn so much on this relationship. You like know what kind of friends you want, like what kind of people you want to surround yourself with
Mhm.
after that person.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like this is like
Yeah.
you always have like this one person. It's usually a friend, might be a boyfriend, girlfriend, but it's usually a friend that just like teaches you shit. You're trying to fit in. You're trying to find yourself. You meet this person. You think, oh, that's such a cool person. No, it's not. It's just like, I have gone through so many toxic.
Oh, me
friends.
too, my
Oh,
friend.
God.
Me too.
Jealous friends.
And they all look the same.
They all look the
That's
same.
so fucking weird. They
Same
all
level
look
of
the same.
insecurity. Same level of
Same mistakes.
Same mistakes.
Same everything.
The same level of being a manipulator. Jesus.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Stay safe out there.
Stay safe.
Julia's out on the loose.
No, I'm fine. I'm good. My vibrations are amazing. This
Just
is a
like
remix.
talk. Yeah, this
The
is the
remix.
remix.
Ah.
Is it a green or red flag if a man is a mama's boy?
So if he respects his mom and talks like well of his mom, biggest green flag. But if his mom packs him for like vacation,
No, that's too
Run.
much. No, I think that's too much. I think if your mom tells you what to do and like
it just really gets into your
really
life.
gets into your life and tells you
That's bad.
what the fuck you should do, who you should talk
But is
to.
it the boy's fault or
I think
Yes,
it's the mom.
it's
No,
both.
it's the mom's fault. It's the mom's fault
It's
because
both.
she was the one that raised the boy to always depend on her, go back to her, tell her everything. Like, imagine how annoying it is if you were living with your boyfriend and anything that would happen between you and your boyfriend, he would instantly go and just call his mom and just tell him everything that happened between you and him that moment. How annoying is that?
That
And then
is
she's
really
like,
annoying.
well, honey, I think you should like break up with her. I don't think she's a good girl. Nah, nah, nah. That's stupid. Like, I think you're man enough to take your own decisions, to act properly.
Like you want to form your own
That's-
family and like
Thank you. Like, if you respect your mom, love her, help her with things, like, you just you just love your mom and you respect her
Yeah.
in the healthy, natural way, then I love you.
Yeah.
Because if you respect your mom, then you're going to respect me. And that says a lot. But if everything that happens between you and I, you're going to go tell your mom about it and take her
Advice on
opinion,
everything.
then no.
I mean, advice is good, but like
No.
there
There's a difference between
there are
advice and
limits.
There's
yeah.
a big difference between taking advice and running to your mom about every problem you have.
I had this guy friend once because I was never in a relationship where a guy was like a mama's boy. Never. But I had the closest friend of mine. He had this huge, like, he was in love with this girl. Like, it was the girl of his dreams. His mom was like, nah, she's not the one. Didn't like her anymore. It
You
was
see what I mean?
It took a day. He was obsessed with her for like years. It took a day
You
because his
see
mom
what
was
I
like,
mean?
no, she looks like a slut or something like that. And he was like, oh no way.
You see where the problem is?
It's like a mental addiction.
It's like, if I go ask my mom for opinion, like, oh mama, this happened to me, what do you think? She tells me, this is what I think, but in the end of the day, it's up to you. You're a woman, you know what to do. You know, you're
Yeah.
educated well enough to know what actions you should take.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, okay, thank you. Like, I'll take that into consideration. If I go to my dad and I'm like, Baba, this guy did this to me, no, and my dad's like, like, that's just like a big ick. So, sorry, can I tell
Yeah.
you an ick my friend has? It's the
Yeah.
weirdest ick ever.
Yeah.
She has an ick when a guy tries to take his wallet out of his pocket.
No, there's some crazy eggs out there, y'all.
Oh, I heard
It's such an ick. Like, if he truly loves me, he will put a card in his finger where he can just tap it, and that's just like, it's just like done.
Okay, yesterday I was like with Michael, and my friend texted me like, you know, when a guy like loves cats and dogs, it's fine, but when he's obsessed with other animals, that's such an ick. What do you mean?
What
That's
what
insane.
does she mean?
Like if a
Like,
guy
if you
had,
like snakes?
yeah, yeah, it's nice if you guys have like different hobbies, so that you can like spend time alone and just like try out each other's hobbies, give it a try. Maybe you're gonna like it, maybe not. But then at the end of the day, it's okay to be like. Yeah.
When it comes to relationships, I completely agree with what you're saying. Like, you should just explore, like, go speak to other people,
have
your
own
own like
time.
time. But then when I think, okay, I'm going with my group of friends, so let's say I go, me, Julia, Salma, Bella, we go in a group of friends to, like, let's say the talent show.
Yeah.
I would rather stay with my group of friends and have other people approach me.
But wouldn't you argue that that's the exact same thing? You're still talking to other people.
I'm talking to people,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't want to exit that safe group of my friends, which I know that out
got
of
your back.
everyone there, they're the only people that I actually want to spend time with.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm like, if anyone wants to talk to me, then they can,
Yeah.
as long as I'm still with my friends. I don't really want to dissociate from them. I want to stay with
fair,
them.
very fair.
If we want to go talk to people, we can all go as a group, or they can come to me. But I know that there's no one else I want to spend time with. I feel like it's just,
because you're going to the party, hang out with your friends.
Yeah.
In a different environment.
yeah, I just feel like I'm wasting my time if I
Okay.
just go and I speak to someone I'm not really actually interested to speak to, just for the sake of socializing. So I just stay with my friends. But if it was, as you said, a relationship where I'm going with my boyfriend, my fiance, my whatever,
Yeah.
and we go to a party, then yeah, I actually feel like everyone should
Be
Just
your own person.
be their own person. We can do that for, like, let's say 30 minutes, an hour, and then the next hour we're just with our friends, me and him, my
Of
friends,
course.
and then we separate again. It doesn't have to be together all the
And, of
time.
course, and it's all about group dynamics.
Mhm.
I've never thought about it because I went out on like St. Patrick's Day
Yeah.
with Julius and Ivan.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty close to Julius. I'm super close with Ivan. Great group of guys. But we all have very different interests. Like,
Yeah.
Ivan wanted to dance. Julius wanted to. He was talking to somebody, and I just met some Americans going to the bathroom. And overseas, for people that don't know, if you meet other Americans, you're like instant best friends.
Yeah, that's very
So I was
true.
like, I went back to the table. I was like, Julius, Ivan, I'm gonna go hang out with these guys from Boston or some shit. And they're like, sweet. So for like 2 hours, didn't see my friend. I don't know if they left or anything. But then I saw Ivan on the dance floor. And then saw Julius talking to these German people. And then at the end of the night, we all kind of came back together on the dance floor. Like, where the hell have you guys been for the past 3 hours? Drinks on me. Maybe that could be more of a societal gender thing.
Yeah.
Because I completely understand where women want to like stick together. It makes sense.
But I think it's even for if I was with my group friends of guys, I would also feel the same. Like if I was in your place and I met like a group of Arabs in the bathroom, I would bring my friends and be like, guys, I just met a group of Arabs in the bathroom, like let's go all hang out with them. But I don't like everyone.
That's very fair.
So I always think like,
oh God,
yeah, she knows
it's a surprise that
like,
I'm here.
Listen, I'm very picky.
All of
when
her
it comes to
friends
people.
are shocked that she made like that Noon made new friends.
Well, then I should be very impressed that I'm sitting in this apartment.
You should be. You should be honored.
I am honored.
You should be honored.
It's literally like I can talk to you the entire night and leave and say, what the hell? I don't like this person.
Yeah.
For me, it's the opposite because I'm an introvert and I hate. I mean, I like getting to know people. If I go to a party with like my friends, Icze Zabi.
Icze Zavi.
Icze Zabi.
It sounds like eat shit or something.
Yeah, eat shit as well. Papierosek. Papieroska.
So thank you for joining us today with Julia and Michael! Woo!
Noor.
So thank you. And stay tuned for next week's episode that will be in a different setting than today's and last week's episode. So stay tuned.
This is great. Okay.